Java Full Stack Developer Training Program powered by Guru School. This is your trainer, Mehraj Ahmed. Currently, I'm working as a full stack Java trainer, and I have more than 9 years experience in Java training. But overall, I have more than 15 years experience in different types of training like C, C++, .NET, PHP, MS Office, Tally, like softwares. I have already certified in Java, in HCL and IIT Kharagpur. And today I want to give some information about this training program because this is a very demanding training program in current era. So I want to give you some information about this training program. But first of all, I want to give some information about Guru School. Guru School provide you consulting, IT consulting from and outsourcing, IT training, and healthcare IT. So it is not like as a institution. It's provide you different types of facility if you want to make your career as a full stack or in IT sector. So Gurukul School provide you full support for your career. So for this purpose, Guru School provides you IT training, IT certification. After training, uh, Guru School provides you certification, interview support, project support. So and this facility are free of cost. You have not need to any paid for any amount. Okay, it's free of cost from Guru School. Guru School working on the following pillars, 6 pillars, like instructor-led training, which means it's not work on the basis of pre-recorded training. Actually, instructor are already always present, and that is a live training. And after training, Guru School provide you certification, resume preparation, vendor interview preparation, client interview preparation, and project support also. Okay, so mostly training provided by Guru School in 8 to 12 weeks, and after completion of diploma, you will get certificates, and it also provides you a resume preparation, vendor interview, client interview, job assistance, and project placement and ongoing project. So we can say you can invest 6 months for whole process. Okay. Life cycle of bean. Okay. So first container started. First of all, Spring container will start. Second, bean. Bean instantiated means object of beans will create in second step. Third, inject dependencies. After that, uh, internal Spring processing, and fifth, custom init method will execute. and after at the end of execution, custom destroy method will execute. So in whole life cycle, only two methods will execute in Spring at the time of execution of your program. First is init method and second is a destroy method. So in whole life cycle, uh, we have not need to call these method because these are the callback function. Spring container call these methods. Okay, so we can create init method and destroy method, and we can also see it is working or not. Okay, so now we are going to create some example of life cycle of bean. Okay, how to execute init method and destroy method. So for this purpose, Maven project. Next, quick start. Spring bean proven. Finish. Spring bean. This is a project. Okay. This is a main class. App.java. Spring bean lifecycle. Okay, so now we are going to create a bean file. Here, suppose my bean name is demo. Click on finish. Suppose this is a empty bean. Okay, it have only two methods: public void set value. Okay, we cannot pass any argument in if we are using it for init method. We have not need to specify any parameter in set values. Okay, next init method execution. Okay, same as suppose we want to use this try method, so we can okay this try method will execute. Okay, so this method will execute at the place of init method, and this method will execute at the place of this try method. Okay, so we are going to try to execute these methods. Okay, for this purpose we have requirement of a XML file, so we can copy from spring prover. Where is spring prover? Yes, we can copy this. application.xml file. Okay. So first of all, we can delete all bin declaration. Now we are going to create declare demo. So please click right mouse button, copy, qualifier name, okay, and definition b id is equal to info, class is equal to, okay. So suppose in this bin have two methods. First is set value and second is del value. And we want to use set value as a init method and del value as a describe method. So we can here specify as a init method is equal to set value. Okay, same as we can declare describe method is equal to del value. Okay, so if we are using XML file, we can declare init method and describe method as an attribute. So here I have declared init method set values and describe method is equal to del value. We have not need to specify parentheses. Okay, directly we only declare the name of methods. After that, I'm going to try to execute this bean. So application context app is equal to, sorry, class path examine application context, and we can specify application.xml. Okay, but we have need of dependency of Spring framework, so we can copy from the net, or I have already a dependency of Spring MVC. You can copy this and paste in, paste here. Okay, this app, now we can import this interface. Okay, after that we can use get beat and specify the id and demo dot class, and we can save in demo reference. Okay. Here in demo we have two methods only, set value and del value, and set value used as a init method and del value work as a describe method, and both methods are callback method. So we have not need to call this method, it will automatically call by Spring container. So now I'm going to execute this. init method has executed. We are not calling here. You can see this. I'm only save the object of demo class in a reference of demo. Here we are not calling any methods. Okay, but you can see here it method because init method and describe method both are callback function. So we have not need to call any method. It will execute implicitly. Second thing, here you can see here only init method has executed, but describe method did not. So if we will close this object means context this, then con dot close, then describe method will execute. But here you can see this close is showing error because close method is not exist in application context, because application context is an interface. We can't use this. We can use only the override method. We cannot use close like method. Close is not exist in application context because application context is an interface. So we have another class name is abstract. Okay, we can use abstract, and you can see here you can open this class. This class implement configurable application context, and configure in application context we use in Spring Boot. Okay, it is also an interface like the application context. Okay, so abstract application context class implement configurable application context. So we can use this class, abstract class. Okay, and this class have close method. So we can use contact close. After that, we can execute this. You can see the destroy method. Okay. So if we could close the object of this class, so then destroy method will execute and delete all method that have created at the time of execution of Spring application. Okay, so it is very simple to execute. Okay, so we have multiple methods, multiple ways to see the execution of init method and describe method. That is the first way to execute. It's very simple. We can create two method, and first method work as a init method and second as a describe method, and we can declare in application.xml like as an attribute. We can use this init method and describe method and declare the set value and describe del values. Okay,